Hello, welcome back to the Lonely Mirror. So, today we're taking on White Lions, and something a little different is going to happen here. So, we've been tagging along with Leia and her group, but this time we are joining the side of the enemies we fought last time. Yeah, it's the pink-haired guy we saw last time. Well, not until we get to it because, yeah, where there's a chapter, there's war. Or bandits. Probably bandits. We will try to. Yeah, bandits. Typical, first job for our main character here. Yeah, Boone's going to be our main character in place for a few chapters, I believe. Okay. They don't really seem too malicious. I mean, probably only drunk. Well, maybe some of them are. Yes, we are, Grandma. How can we help you? Okay, so yeah, we don't get preparations menu, but we have 4 new characters to go over. So Boone, he's going to be our leader, pikeman. Looks very well. I mean, he is Ephraim's sprite, but yeah, infantry lance unit like Ephraim. He looks pretty decent overall. Hopefully, he'll be a bit more tough than Leia, and I'll put up with growth voice as well. Yeah, really don't know what else to say here. I mean, I don't really know how this character is going to turn out, but I'm hoping he is similar to Ephraim. Then he should be pretty solid throughout the game. He does have this weapon that we saw in the last chapter when he was a boss. Strong against axes and cavalry, which will no doubt help because, yeah, there's a lot of axe units around here, but there is this Lance Reaver guy too, so I have to be wary of him. And then Travis, our sword knight. Yeah, this game, the knights seem to be broken down to axe like we saw Virgil, him with a sword knight, and we'll probably get a lance knight later on, so he looks interesting. Definitely seems to have a lot more skill than Virgil, so he shouldn't have trouble hitting things, so should have a much easier time using him, I hope. I think he also promotes into something that like has Mage Knight or looks like, or works like a Mage Knight, so it would be interesting to maybe use him or at least get him to promotion to see how that turns out. And yeah, he has typical swords on him, and yeah, they both have healing items. She did not, but Winifred's here, so our archer. I think I expressed in the last chapter that I do like these pink-haired characters, so I do want to try and train her up. She does seem to be very good and strong, at least. Typically don't really like to use archers. I like to leave bows on like a secondary weapon for a class that promotes into them. I think she might be able to go into Ranger in this game as well, so we can try and go for that. She does start with a longbow, which is helpful. Yeah, so pretty cool. Dark Affinity, kind of funny. And finally this guy, yeah, pink-haired males, love to see it. Never really see it in Fire Emblem or too much like anime video game stuff. But Caspian's here, fighter. Also, like archers, I don't typically use fighters. I just put axes as like a secondary weapon on something, or just wait till a wyvern shows up if they can use axes. But I'll try and use him. There is a better axe unit we'll get later on, but I'm probably just going to use both. And he does start with a hatchet. Anyone who's played FE8 probably familiar with this weapon. Ross's training wheels, essentially, but it's lightweight and easy to hit with, and with my luck with axes and just hitting in general in some of the maps, like I believe someone calculated Leah's to like 84 misses or something in a row. We will need the accuracy for a axe unit. Anyway, we have to get to these villages. This is a vulnerary, and this one was a slim lance, and these bandits like to move, like, when we're not even in the range, so I have to, like, put myself in their range so they aggro on me and not the village, which kind of was a bit shaky when I practiced this. But let's just go ahead and get started. Yeah, we don't want to send Boone to this guy. It'd be kind of horrible for his first showing to be against the Lance Reaver guy. And Caspian... Let's check out his sprite. Yeah, very pink. By the way, the creator of this hack, I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name, Caladrius, I don't have it in front of me to see. He did comment that the support's still unlocked until chapter 11, I think after the time skip. I don't know if they actually build now, but I'll just keep them together. It's no big deal. So, yeah, I guess I can have Travis fight this guy and aggro him closer. I want these guys to come to me now because, yeah, I need these bandits to aggro on me if I want to get the villages. I mean, it's not a big deal if I don't, but, I would at least like to. I mean, the slim sword that we worked with before, it was helpful in just getting a little bit extra speed just to do the doubling, so it might be worth it. And you don't have anything scary. I'm gonna put Travis, just so you can't get to Winifred right now. Where can you go? Okay, I don't want Travis to get attacked by like 2 things, but I mean, he might be able to handle it. I believe he does double with the steel sword, so I'll just put that on him. Yeah, searching for beer is not really the same as most bandits like to terrorize villages. Actually, now that I think about these ones are probably just going to, the village for beer. Although, gameplay-wise, they probably will kill the villages. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, Milarepa. Okay, Travis didn't even get attacked. Okay, so you're a bit annoying, but I do need to put people in range here. I put Boone in here in my practice, and he almost died. Travis might be a bit more bulky being a sword unit. But I do want someone to take on this guy. Could also have Winifred just come in here and longbow him, and Boone should be able to finish him off, or maybe Travis. I think I'd rather go with the iron. And then Caspian should finish off this guy. Let's see how he does with the hatchet versus the iron. I'm gonna go with the hatchet. Well, I just don't want him too far behind. I really need to get people moving, so I don't want to, like, put him too far to the right side. Yeah, just want to make sure, like, nothing can get him. If I put him, like, right here. Yeah, the hatchet. Love the weapon. Best axe in Sacred Stones, in my opinion, but, I'm down for debate, but sometimes the early game weapons just do like put in so much more work than you get later on. Like I've heard discussed that Sigurd's silver sword is actually like a better weapon technically than the Tyrfing because you have it the whole game and it just racks up kills and helps Celeste, so it's a pretty fun weapon to use, all things considered. Okay, so one bandit can get here, so I'm gonna put Boone here and take some of the pressure off of Travis. Yeah, we'll keep this. I don't know if this is working as a Reaver weapon right now, but it's strong against axes, and right now he kind of really... Ooh, okay, that was bad. He kind of really needs that. Yeah, this is a guy who did a number on Boone last time. Yeah, and that guy's gonna go for the Slim Lance Village, which kind of sucks. Okay, being able to just one-round these guys is extremely helpful right now. I'm thinking maybe Winnie and Caspian can take on this bandit right here for the Sword Reaver. I would like to get Travis moving because I think I have to get in his range. Yeah. I don't really want to put Boone in front of all these guys. Do you have anything scary? You have an iron blade. Above the house. No, I can't get there. Travis could, but I could put Winifred range just to take some of the pressure off. I'm pretty sure they will aggro on her because Archer. I just need to, like, not put her in too much. If I... Yeah, she can't really shoot anywhere safely without getting it. She could go where Boone is at right now. I really don't want to put him... I mean, that's still a very shoddy hit rate. Okay. If I could put her, like, maybe in where Boone is standing right now, she could... I could also go in these woods. Yeah, lots of decisions. I'm gonna go in these woods and equip this. Ah, that's really helpful. I will take doubling at this point in the game. Yeah, with archers, I feel like you have to really, like, buff them in some way, make them really fast, make them really powerful, just so they can keep up, because, yeah, most people are just going to bench them for better units. I know I do, so... The Fates tactic seems to work by making bow... Well, Fates kind of made bows really powerful. That was a pretty good one. I do appreciate power and skill. Fates made bows really powerful, but just making the archer themselves good isn't a bad idea either. I don't know if this is a really good idea. I need to go... Okay, I can go 2 squares in front of Boone, but I could let him go another turn. Do you have anything to heal with? You do have a vulnerary. I just don't want to put him out there with all those... I'm pretty sure this guy will go for Winifred. As bad as that seems. I could just put him 2 squares in front of Boone and heal up. This would be a good time to have Grant, although Grant couldn't run out here and get these guys, so maybe not. Okay, yeah, just keeping him off the village. Oh, crit rates. Okay, yeah, you're not doubling me with that iron blade. Now, is the AI going to go for him, or is it going to go for Winnie? It's going to go for him, of course it is. But he survives. And here comes the Myrmidon, here comes the Bandit. Yeah, this is not really a good situation right now. I know you have an elixir on you. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, I could take one out with a javelin and maybe run back here. Can you actually double that? You cannot double him. You do 10 and then he does 14, which is still not enough. Yeah, and she's kind of in danger if I, do that. See if our leader here, he can stand on this, tree and maybe, like, dodge some of these guys, because I might need Travis's help back here. Let's see. I could longbow you. It's a shaky hit rate. I do need to heal up Caspian, though. And it's probably better if I, take the elixir off of him and give it to Travis. Can anyone reach her if I go in those woods? Well, she'll be blocked off, no doubt, so it's not too big of a deal. Okay, good dodge. Problem is... I think I'm gonna pull Travis back, trade the elixir for the vulnerary. I'll eat the elixir. And then I can go here. I could just keep the hatchet equipped and drink. I'm hoping these guys will aggro on Boone. I'm gonna have to get rid of someone down here. I'd like to get rid of this Myrmidon. Let's see how he does. 7 and 11 is not gonna kill him. But this guy... 8. Yeah, that will kill them, all of that. Who is the most dangerous here for you? I think the steel dude. But this Myrmidon's coming in, so might not want to step up there. And I don't really trust a javelin to help me right now. I'm gonna just go here and take out this guy, I think. That might be the best play. I mean, he does have Wood's advantage right now. That back village I'm not too worried about getting right now. Okay, power and speed. Off to a good start. Cool. I'll give that to Travis, I guess. Okay, 1 hit, not a problem. Not too scary. Okay, I'm worried about that bandit up top. Okay, 0. There we go. Yeah, so the enemies in this seem to really do prioritize, like, kills if they can get it, it would seem, because in vanilla Fire Emblem, I know they're kind of stupid in that regard. I don't want Caspian to get attacked by this sword, though. What are you holding? Oh, just a slim? Okay. Maybe soften him with Travis. Caspian got one. I don't think Winifred got one. I do want to use Caspian. He's, interesting. I guess we could do this. You aren't even a threat. I could just stand around Winifred to protect her. I think I'll do that. And I'll just equip my iron. No sense going through it if I really don't need to. And I'll keep the hatchet equipped. Still looking good. Pick you off. Let's see. I could send Travis to get the village since he can run back the quickest. Have to remember to give him this blade. I don't know if we're going to get preparations next time. I don't think we do, so I'll be sure to switch them around. Are you familiar with Tale of 5 Champions? Jupiter sounds like the kind of unit I want to use. A flyer. Not all that great, but it works. I guess Caspian can come down here. Okay, so this guy, he's a sword weaver, so I guess I can send Boone over here to help. Or to deal with him, and Winnie can back him up. We'll just keep moving down the village. Interestingly enough, the boss here does not have a ranged weapon, so we can just poke at him with our ranged units. He only has a steel axe, Sylvan here. He doesn't seem all that bad. I guess we'll find out later, so not the javelin. I'll keep the iron equipped. You can't, like, cross anywhere else, can you? Good. I need to trade. Okay, so yeah, Slim Lance plus 3 speed. It could help Boone just double things. Seeing 4% crit is so scary, but Boone is actually doing pretty good in the doubling department, it would seem. Okay, yeah. Almost as much strength as Leia. I think she has like 13. Let's go ahead and give this to you. Yeah, so we can just go in here and start picking at him. Not a good hit rate, but we'll try. He doesn't heal or anything, so it's a pretty easy boss fight, all things considered. Yeah, so you're a bandit, not a fighter like Caspian. I guess we can take this bridge. I don't think... Did she get a level 8? No, she didn't. Okay, I might want to give this to her. I could see how you do... Ooh. Yeah, I don't like the crit rate, so I'll just stay back. Let's keep throwing javelins. Yeah, not too exciting, but, a lot went on in the beginning of this chapter, I feel. Just everyone aggroing at you and trying to, like, get them to go to you instead of the village. Kind of had a lot of, kind of felt like bombarded with a lot of units. But we still managed to do it, so it's all good. Slim. I could throw hatchets at him, too. That... Oh, there we go. Might help a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, I think I'll let her get this kill. Or actually, she can level up off of that. Okay, not all that great, but it's something. Let's see if Caspian can get this with the hatchet. Give it to our pink-haired boy. Close, but he'll get there next time. So, not too bad, all things considered. A decent challenge at the beginning, but yeah, the boss fight, kind of a joke, but maybe this guy's drunk, I don't know, and he forgot his hatchet or his hand axe. But here is something interesting. I don't know if we can actually skip this dialogue. Yeah, maybe there is a mix-up, actually. He doesn't seem all that evil, like, well, or stupid or evil like bandits usually are. Okay, so we have a choice here. So, yes, it's kind of bringing flashbacks of the Ashura choice in Conquest, but we don't get boots here. If we choose no, I did check this on my other file. You get a speed wing, which is really good. But if you say yes, something better might happen later. So I'm gonna say yes. He doesn't really seem all that evil, I guess I want to say. Not getting that kind of vibe from him. He just seems like a drunk idiot. We even have this music, so yeah, I don't think he's all that bad in the long run. Well, he seems like a fun character. We might meet him again. Yeah, but there might be even scarier bandits out there who do want to cut your head off, so we'll no doubt run into them, though. Well, these villagers are kind of idiots. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to find the villagers. And back here. Yeah, I think earlier on when we saw what was going on in the castle, it said he was sick or something, and I kind of suspected poison. That's kind of a thing that goes on in these kind of games. Poisoning the king. Let him die, take over the country. So it seems the White Lions have some ties in with the king, which seems pretty good. You look like oh, he looks like one of the enemies in Sacred Stones. Something tells me he's right. Yeah, this guy seemed to reek of evilness before. What kind of contract did he sign? Hopefully not a blood contract. Okay, so you're a bard. Interesting to see what he did to him, but I guess we'll find out later and I'll see you then.